I always feel like there's maybe three default options for rubato when we've got a passage like this. Either we can accelerate, start slow and get faster, or de-accelerate, so start fast and get slower, or get faster and then slow down. So if we tried the first one, starting slow, getting faster, or we could start fast and get slower, or we could get faster and then get slower. They all kind of seem to work. I think it's just a matter of taste or technical preference or musical preference. Or got any thoughts, Trisha?
Well, there's a lot to think about there. I'm trying to think what I do as you were saying that. I think I do. I think I get faster in the middle and then slow. So I start it sort of leaning. So I actually get a little bit faster in the middle and start slower, get faster, then slow it down again, don't I? I think that's what I was doing.
I think you do, and I think it's when you have that kind of clarity. I think it helps make it easier to play when you know what you're a bit more certain about how you want to shape the rubato. Because like the way you're playing it now, it just feels like a bit more. I don't know if it's also because you've played it through already. Could be partly that too, but. Yeah, that kind of clarity it will probably make it easier to play. But then you could even do, because you do repeat it, so now the power of rubato also is that you can give a bit of variety too. So maybe this one, yeah. It could be something different.
Yeah.
That one I did the option. What did I do? That one, the middle one, started fast and got slower. So you could use a different type. It's very much like capricciato, but you got the. And then we're gonna repeat. It's like. There's so many ways you could vary between the two. There's so many ways you could play each one, first of all, on their own, but then varying them from each other, there's also so many options as well. It's the beauty of it is I think Aguado used this term for dynamics. I'm pretty sure he said infinite shades in between. So we have we like these basic ones, these sort of this kind of framework for rubato, but there are how many like the extent, the way, the grading of each one, right? That's just like limitless, like exactly how the proportion in which you speed up and slow down